Andrew Ogletree is a tight end out of Youngstown, and he is surprising in Colts camp so far. No one expected him to come in and make any impact this year. No one really expected him to do much. We all saw him as this very raw prospect that's going to take time before he makes a decent impact. It's proven us wrong. And those are some of the awesome players. Those are some of the best players in camp. The players that prove you wrong. Sometimes that's what gets you more excited than some of the other things. Yeah, having a new quarterback, seeing all that gets you really excited, yeah. But when you get a pleasant surprise, it brings that excitement to a whole new level because you have another player that can maybe make a big difference on this football team. So Andrew Ogletree out of Youngstown, it's a small school, right? So the transition is difficult. That's another reason why we didn't think that he was going to, that was probably going to take a while. He was raw. Didn't have a ton of production in the pass game. He was a good run blocker, a blocker in general. The problem was he didn't have much production. But in training camp, when he's given the chance to, he has made some nice plays. So it gets you excited to see a young guy, no one expected to do anything in training camp, is doing something. This tight end room is loaded. I don't think the Colts are going to be able to go into this season when the cut deadline comes around. I think they're going to keep 4 tight ends. I think they're going to keep Big Mo Alley Cox, Jelani Woods, Kylan Granson, and Andrew Ogletree. We probably go with 3 running backs then. JT, Hines, Lindsey. So, it's kind of wild. Kind of wild to see how good this tight end room is. Half of them aren't proven. There's not a lot of experience at all. Molly Cox is the best right now. All the other ones are raw, haven't played much, coming from a smaller school. So, Molly Cox surprisingly didn't even play tight end since his freshman or sophomore year of high school before he came and played for the Colts. So that's kind of wild. But we've heard a lot of good things about Jelani Woods. Hasn't had the camp that we have expected. And Kylan Granson too. He hasn't had the camp that we expected either. Andrew Ogletree hasn't had the camp that we have expected, but in a different way, in a positive way. Other two are a little more of a negative way. But the other two have still made impact, have still made plays, still had some production. But Andrew Ogletree is just rising above the rest right now. Maybe not Molly Cox. Molly Cox is the one. I don't think there's really any definite one, but Molly Cox is the one, if you know what I mean. In Frank Reich's offense, there's always more than one tight end, and there's usually never one number one guy in that room. So, super excited. We have more stuff coming out. This first week of training camp has been amazing. So much good stuff. So much hype. Matt Ryan and Paris Campbell forming a connection that, when you form that connection in training camp and you bring it on the field versus, in live action versus other teams, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. So you guys let me know about this kid. Should we keep 4 tight ends? I think it's in the realm of realistic possibilities, of realistic situations. So you guys let me know what you think. I thank you for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan's welcome. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Put that post notification bell and miss any future videos. This is JDW signing off.